Good morning. Good morning. All right. So let's touch on it because I had a lot of people give me a lot of feedback on my posts. Here's what I want to say because I made those posts about child support, being moms, and healing. And I shared my own personal experience. And if you didn't catch it, I'll go ahead and let you know. But as a kid, my mom would punish my father because he was working all these hours. He could barely see us. He barely even knew how to parent us. And he was trying. At one point, he was living like where he worked in an empty building. He had tents and sleeping bags set up for us. And although I don't remember, my sister does. And what's crazy, and I do remember, is how my mom used to tell me, your dad didn't pay money for you this month, so he must not love you. He must not want to see you. We do so much harm to our kids by saying things like that. Because as a mom, if money wasn't an object or like an issue, would you have brought those kids into this world still? I would hope so. But it's up to us to actually be able to still support them. And I get a lot of people are like, well, if the dad's not involved, if the dad doesn't want to be a dad. Here's the thing. Not everybody knows how to be a dad. We don't know how to be a mom. Just because we gave birth to children doesn't mean we're qualified. You learn through experience. You learn through handling these issues, through living it. And I get it. A lot of moms just want dads to wake up and know what the fuck they're doing. They can't. Okay? Think back. What kind of father figure do they have? If you go and look at my two older boys, and I know a lot of women say, well, you know, men who don't know how to do this ain't shit. I raised my boys. A single mom raised two boys. Does that make them less of a man? Because their dads didn't know how to be dads, they couldn't stick around? It doesn't. It just means we fucking rolled with the punches. You know, if I was able to teach my kid how to change a starter, that's all I could do. But it doesn't mean he's less of a man. And that is what we don't understand. This is all a learning process. When we do everything through love, it's so much easier. So as moms, when we pick that man to be the father of our kids, if they leave us, that's okay. They could still be there for their kids. You could still be patient with them and teach them how to be a dad. There's no right or wrong way. Just like you are also learning, it's the same thing. But we take it so personal. We want to go and punish him. How dare him leave me? Was that always your intention for him to always stay? You know, we got to talk about these things and make others aware instead of having these hidden intentions and then hurting our kids.